What up, guys? It's your girl, Rara Butterfly. I'm here today to do your daily message. This video is going to be for Virgo. Hey, Aaron and Shane. Hello, Virgo. This is like really my third time trying to record this video. So, you guys, if it resonates, please be sure to hit the like, comment, or subscribe button. Okay? Thanks. If you want a personal reading, you can find all of that information down below in the description box. And we're going to go ahead and get right into this, okay? Virgo, I feel like you feel a lot like me. Why? Because I'm a Virgo. And honestly, what I feel like is, child, you exhausted, you're frustrated, you're tired, you're drained, you're sad, you're angry, you're mad, you're happy, you're blessed, okay? After you have your little moment of explosion, Virgo, I feel like you're going to feel a lot better. And you're going to be like, oh, I really didn't have to do that. But Virgo, you did. You needed to get that out. Okay, Virgo? I think last time we spoke about that in your reading that, you know, you was just kind of feeling like setting it off in this MF. Okay, Virgo? Some of y'all was like, look, I'm going to have to go back to my childhood ways, to my younger days, and I'm going to have to show y'all that I'm not playing. Period. Okay, Virgo? And I'm proud of you. Because I do feel like today you could have some regrets, or as you sitting down and really thinking about everything, you're like, oh, I really didn't have to do that. But again, Virgo, you did. You had to do that. Okay? Yeah. You had to do that, Virgo. Okay? You had to let that out. It was time. Because you had been holding on to that energy. You've been holding on to the concept. You've been holding on to people. You've been holding on to bullshit, Virgo. And I know. Again, why? Because I'm a Virgo. And you know what, guys? For those who not Virgos, who cross-watching, I don't want you to feel like I'm taking favoritism, because, you know, a couple of weeks ago when I started this, people was talking shit to me saying that I was hating on Virgo. Okay? But no. Virgo, I definitely feel like even if you've had to be petty, you've put on the petty energy of a little boy, not a little girl. Okay? You like, Virgo, you like, I don't care what I gotta say, what I gotta do. I don't care how you feel about it. You're not taking on the kitty Virgo energy, okay? You're taking on the, I'm exploring, I'm going to do and I'm going to say, baby kid, little boy Virgo energy, okay? Some of you guys have a son that's very, you know, assertive. He just loved getting outside. He loved doing stuff. He liked getting into stuff. He ain't got no business, okay? Your son could also tell, you know, the truth. He could really say what's on his mind, and sometimes you could feel like, ugh. But when you sit back and think about it, Virgo, you're like, yeah, that was the truth. Okay, Virgo, this could be you. Maybe your son look at you this way, or people look at you this way. Maybe you deal with a lot of childlike men that be looking at you like, oh, Virgo's too much. No, you're not enough. You're too young. Okay? So, Virgo, you making some changes. Virgo, like, all right, I'm done with this type of young energy. I'm done with the games. I'm done with the petty. I'm done with everything. I'm about to focus on me. I'm about to focus on getting my bag, and I'm about to focus on healing. Okay, Virgo? You walking away from the bullshit. Okay? A lot of y'all, you really could have turned up on somebody, but you used... You use that Virgo mind, okay, and you decided that I'm going to be humble, sweet, and kumbaya, and earthly, and godly, and spiritual, and I'm not going to whoop your ass. It's hard for me to do. I want to go back that way, Virgo. You want to walk away. You don't want to retaliate, but Virgo, it's hard. Some of my Virgos, you staying up at night trying to convince yourself, look, we didn't change, we doing better, we gonna do this, we gonna do that. But some really got you heated up, Virgo. You trying to forgive something, Virgo. But as cold as you are right now, Virgo, it ain't happening. As much shit you got pent up that you've been holding on to all this time, all year, Virgo, You about to explode. That little girl in you about to come out. That little kid in you about to come out. Some of my Virgos, you've been dealing with shit since you was 5, 6 years old. Some of my Virgos, you are ladies, okay? Female energy, feminine energy. And you have literally have been struggling since you are 5 or 6 years old. And Virgo, you have tried to just say, oh, it's okay. This is life. I got this. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to do that. And then they'll see. Then they'll get it. I know God wouldn't take me through this for nothing. I'm going to be so special one day. And as true as it is, Virgo, you are going to be so special one day. All this will be worth it one day. At the end of the day, Virgo, you have to decide to let it go. You have to decide that you don't have to deal with this crap. You don't have to go through all of this to have the fairy tale ending, to have the beautiful blessings, to have the dream mate, to have the fairy tale family. Virgo, if you just be you, if you just let go of the bullshit, Virgo, you'll realize that you have all of that right now. You'll realize that all of that's been here for a while now. Okay? You'll realize, Virgo, that you are a little cold on the inside. It is time for you to heal. It is time for you to change. It is time for you to be more open. Okay? Virgo, I feel like a lot of you have been really looking inside over these past few months, trying to figure out why things aren't working for you, Virgo. And the simple answer is because it's simply not your time. Okay? It's simply not your time, Virgo, because you have to go through these things so that you can teach. You have to experience these things so that you can be the empath that you are. Because it's different when you understand or, you see what somebody's going through versus when you feel, when you know what somebody's going through. That's why you have to experience all these different things at such a young age, Virgo, that you never understood. Why, Virgo? It was for a reason, Virgo. It was for a reason. I definitely think some of you guys could be walking outside. Some of you guys could be spending time with animals. Some of you guys riding horses, going out shooting if you live in the country. Okay? You're just really connecting with nature. Okay? You're connecting with that side of you that makes you feel like a child again, Virgo. And doing that is going to help you create something so beautiful. And not only is it doing that, it's going to help you heal. A lot of you guys may be thinking about love and marriage and committing to someone. Or this is what you're stepping into and this is going to help you heal. A lot of you guys are going to be receiving new love after you heal. You're going to get married. You're going to move into a new home. And everything that you wish for, Virgo, is going to be right there. Some of you guys may be having little girls. Okay? Just keep practicing, Virgo, being you. Unapologetically. Be true to yourself. No matter who you love, no matter what wavers, no matter what changes, no matter what comes in, you stand by who Virgo is. And you believe that everything will be okay. I ain't never got to grow up. I never had to stop believing in fairy tales. I never had to stop believing in magic. I never have to stop believing that in my time, I'm going to get everything I receive. I can keep springing up and jumping out of bed every day like it's a brand new day. Why? Because I know who I am. I'm whole within. I know what comes in me and I know what comes out of me, Virgo. I know that what I want, I can have because I have faith. I have knowledge. I have experience. And I listen, not just to myself, but to others. And what everything in this world, in this universe, whether it's the trees, it's the birds, it's my car, I hear it speak back to me. I receive blessings because I love my life. I love other people. Okay? Virgo, just keep moving forward. There might be a lot of minor distractions. You might have to start over a few times. You might have to fall and dust yourself off a few times, Virgo. People might come in and test your patience a few times, Virgo. You might fall down and you might cry a few times, Virgo. But you're going to get back up. You ain't been through all this for nothing. You ain't giving up on yourself, Virgo. If you gave up on yourself, you would give up on a universe, Virgo. And you know that, and you carry that with grace. That's why every day you wake up, Virgo, and you say, it's a new day. People think you crazy because you wake up and you be like, all right, I ain't on whatever happened yesterday. What's up, girl? And they're like, oh, well, you said this, and you said that. Virgo like, bitch, that was yesterday. We're here today. And that's all you have to do, Virgo. Keep being you. Because at the end of the day, you're not held accountable for what everybody else do. You held accountable for what you do. Let them judge you. Let them criticize you. Let them label you, Virgo. And as long as you know who you are, but as long as you know who you are, what is a motherfucking small thing to a giant? What is even a rich, small man to a giant? What is a poor peasant to a giant? You unstoppable, you untouchable, Virgo. Be you. And don't give a fuck what they say. Be you. And don't worry about nobody else, Virgo. Don't worry about serving no justice, no karma, what they say. Don't worry about shit. Just worry about keep being you. That make them uncomfortable enough, Virgo. They hate that enough, Virgo. They talk all that shit about you, Virgo. But meanwhile, want to be just like you, Virgo. But they got to make everybody think you cuckoo, Virgo. So they can steal that identity, Virgo. Let them and eat your cake. Okay? Let them and eat your cake, because they did that to Queen Elizabeth. And then when Queen Elizabeth didn't want to share those crumbs, oh, she's so mean, kill her, get her out of here. Fuck that, Virgo. Because they going to do it either way. You could be nice and get crucified. You could be mean and be crucified. You could be, Virgo, just be you. Because this ain't stopping. Because you know why? If you ain't got haters, you're not doing it right. Okay? Go ahead and say thank you to the congratulators. Okay? The people that's helping you go ahead and push forward. The people that's helping you build that fairy tale life. The people that's helping you build that mansion. And they don't even realize, Virgo. You think they realized when they was goddamn doing what they was doing to Jesus? No. They thought they knew. Stay strong, Virgo, and stay down and fuck the fucking haters. Say what the fuck you gotta say, okay? Hit the like button if you want. Dislike button if you want. This what it is for Virgo. Virgo, and Gemini. Okay? Y'all have a good night.